What's going on, everybody? Sick as a dog, but the show must go on. Brand new track from Suicide Silence entitled Doris. This is coming off of the album that's going to be dropping here in 2017, whose name that I don't even know if it's out there yet, mainly because I'm too sick to do research right now. I just want to give some general ideas and remarks about the song itself. It is available on YouTube. There's a link in the description for you to check it out for yourself. This is an interesting track. It's about 4 minutes in length with a little bit of ambience to kind of act as the bookends of this song. But what we get inside is kind of curious. Suicide Silence, of course, always been known as one of the big-time heavyweights in the deathcore scene, along with bands such as Whitechapel and things of that variety. But this is a song that really shows them changing up their sound and morphing things up a little bit. There was a lot of talk about there being more clean singing on this album, and we did get some real traces of that with Doris, especially within the chorus itself. This is something that is interesting and notable because of the fact that this sounds like a song that easily could fit in the catalogs of bands such as Korn because of the sort of bass-heavy nature of what you hear, especially around the chorus and in some of the verses, which also take on some Slipknot ideas, I guess, or some generalized deathcore ideas. And then there is the clean singing, which almost seems like it's taken straight out of the playbook of a gentleman such as Chino Moreno. In fact, even the tones sound like that's exactly what's attempting to be emulated here. Now, whenever you throw those three names out there, it does conjure a lot of different ideas within people's minds. It's one that can be seen as very good to some, but to most is probably going to be seen as a vast departure from what Suicide Silence has really produced within their career. This is kind of an odd song considering its structure. It's one that maintains some hyper-aggression during its verses, but whenever the chorus comes down, it is one that tries to take on sort of that Deftones-esque ambient structure in order to give it a little bit of that sort of different sounding oomph. However, right there at the end of the track is what gets to be extremely interesting, considering it sort of boasts down to an avant-garde level, kind of simplifying everything, almost taking the amount of music down to a hushed tone, and just hearing these lyrics kind of growled out to complete the track, which is, I guess, meant to build some sort of atmosphere, but just feels a little bit flat. I'm really not too sure what to think about this song. There are parts about it that I actually kind of dig. I'm one that actually kind of likes that little Deftones-esque idea within the verses. It's something that is a little bit different for this band, so it does show that with this album they are going to be taking some risks. However, I can also see how this is going to piss off a lot of longtime fans that have an expectation going in whenever Suicide Silence drops a brand new track. I don't know what you guys think about Doris, though. Let me know in the comments below. My name is coverkillernation, and I'm going to go get medicine because, damn, I got my ass kicked by this thing, guys. I'll chat with you later. Peace.